Pokemon card market is crashing. Everybody is going to lose their life savings and it's panic selling. It's the end of the world, right? That's what you would think if you go on YouTube and type in Pokemon cards and just look at the people you're subscribed to. And the truth is probably not. The market's probably not crashing. Things might be down 10, 20% on certain things, but they're still up. If you look at the 3-month window, things are still up from where they were 3 months ago. Okay, number two, every winter, guess what happens? Things tend to dip. Pokemon cards, the prices tend to dip. Every winter, near Christmas time, they dip, and then they slowly go back up, and then they're at the all-time highs during the summer and before winter. But what people don't realize is this is putting people in two schools of thought. Number one, the Pokemon card market's crashing. You got to panic sell now because you're going to lose your ass. And the other people are like, let's buy and hold. Here's a buying opportunity. Let's just scoop up everything because it's not a crash. And the truth is, we don't know if it's a crash. It could be a Q4 dip and the market could still be crashing at the same time. But it actually doesn't matter because the same thing's going to happen that's always happened before. Okay, the investors are going to see things on sale for 20% off and they're going to buy things. The flippers, guess what? They still see things way above MSRP, just not as much as it was 1 month ago. But things are still selling way above MSRP. So why wouldn't they still buy at MSRP and flip? If it's a crash, they're still able to buy above MSRP because even if it's a real crash, it would take months for things to actually go below MSRP in the Pokemon card market. It's like, so there's almost no point of the conversation other than to clickbait people, which we've all been doing. I've been doing it. And it's not been working because I have like 10 views on my videos. But think about it. It doesn't matter if it's a crash, if it's not a crash. It doesn't really matter, does it? Investors are still going to buy stuff on sale. Flippers still need to be careful about how they leverage credit because there is a trap. If it is a crash, we're going to know after winter. In a couple months if it keeps going down and down and down. And if it is crashing, they can't buy stuff for MSRP and resell it. They are going to get stuck on credit. And then they're going to have to take a loss because the credit card companies are going to charge you interest. And that's all there is to it. It's not that complicated. It's not a big deal. It doesn't really affect anyone other than until the crash, if it is a crash, which I don't think it is, but until the crash makes the prices go below MSRP, which has happened in the past, then it's not a big deal. Flippers can still flip. Flippers can still flip, even if, oh, we're only up 300% and not 330%. But the news will say, oh, we're down 30%, but really you're still way up. So if you're a flipper, you can still flip that stuff and make money. So the scalpers aren't going anywhere no matter how much you pretend that you want to see that. We all want to see people stop like hogging the Prismatic Evolution Pokemon machines and setting up chairs and cutting deals with Target and Walmart employees where they're getting the whole pallet. We all want to stop that, right? That's a bad thing. But they're not going anywhere as long as there's some money to be made. There's just a little less right now. That's really all there is to it. The scalpers ain't going anywhere anytime soon. I know it sucks, but that's the truth. And collectors, guess what? Things are cheaper now, but real collectors are probably just buying stuff. They're not pack hunting. The real collectors aren't going to waste money. They're going to open some stuff for fun, but really they're just going to probably go on TCG Player and buy what they want. So the truth is it doesn't really affect things other than collectors get stuff a little cheaper. The scalpers are still there and investors now see this as a buying opportunity. Investors don't sell often anyway, so it's not like they care that they can't sell right now because there's a micro dip. Oh, there's a micro dip. It's worth less than it was 1 month ago, but not 3 months ago. Who cares? They don't care. They'll sell right now because they're still up hundreds and hundreds of percent. But that's just how the Pokemon card market is. Investors see the dip and they're like, cool, things are on sale. I'm going to buy now. Meanwhile, the news cycles and all the YouTube videos are going to make you think it's craziness out here. It's not. Anyway, I had to upload this video for the YouTube algorithm. Have a good day, guys. Bye.